Hello guys and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Way of Life. In the previous episode we actually won the war. Unfortunately not the effect I wanted to get. So he changed his religion and that's how the war ended, because we cannot have a religious war with somebody who just accepted Catholic religion. Also, as you can notice now, the videos are going to be from now on in 1080p because I got a new computer, so hopefully everything will work smoother and better for us. My army is here. I was going to send it to Ancona, but now I realize I can claim this. So why not do it? I could start a holy war, or I could claim it for one of my vassals, and I think claiming for vassals is better option because I don't want anyone else joining this woman. She has no allies, as you can see. So declare the war, claim it for one of my vassals, start the war immediately, and send our troops there. We'll raid it and we'll take over. So let's go to speed 3 shortly. Okay, struggles, whatever his name is trying to usurp my title. Some random dude out of nowhere. He's supposed to traveling around trying to fabricate documents, and he's basically trying to take over my title. I can bribe him. Better let it be for now, or make him disappear. Let's check what sort of person I am. I am cruel, so I will probably do it. Cynical, stress, charitable, brave. Yeah, make him disappear it is. Lose 10 piety, and chances are he will die. Okay, let's pick him up and make him disappear. And also we studied celestial spheres, and we got the learning and military technology from the event, from the observatory. Well, it looks like our attempt to make him disappear kind of failed, so unfortunately he will, yeah, failed miserably. That's alright. That's okay, he can hate us for it, but that's okay. Alright, yes, the Pope refused to revocation of Prince Bishopric, whatever his name is, that's fine. There is going to be a lot of mess up with the settings, guys, because fortunately the game was ported to new computer and I have to keep switching few settings because it goes in default settings. What happened here? The war is finished, okay. Well, this war didn't last very long, did it? Now I could actually start a war against you if I didn't have my troops at your territory, so let's send them back and let's see how it is going to go for us. How many troops do you have? You have 1400 troops, although you have few allies though. They don't like you that much though, so possibly they would not join you in the war. I don't know, he has just few troops. And this guy is the one that just lost the war, so he should have no troops whatsoever. So I could actually start the war on you. Either for Croatia and religious war, but I don't really want to mess with it that much. Because with them, I just actually realized they can call everybody. They can call all the vassals to their land there. Because as you can see, we can declare the war. But this guy actually can call all his vassals because they are still tribal. I think they're tribal. Hold on. They actually are not. They converted to feudalism. So unlucky for you. We'll claim this land then from you. Yeah, I think we'll grab just this land. Because why not? We can have it and then we can start some sort of religious war later when my troops recover. So for now, send that. Immediately let's raise my troops. And I will just use my... Should I use my men? No, let's change it around. Let's use my vassals because their forces are actually recovered fully now. So everybody go there. And you go there as well. Awesome. If we can beat them up in here, that should help us quite a bit before they can move. And as you can see, we managed to do it on time, which is great. 300 men died compared to our 8. So that's excellent news for us. Okay, we have child to be... can be taught. And that's my son. And I think that's a good idea is I could actually train him myself. But that is my middle son, I think. How does it work? I have what? That's one of my middle sons. This one. Nah, I don't need him for anything, so I can actually find him a tutor somewhere. Educate a child. One of the guys that don't like me that much. My uncle. Yeah, you do it. Why not? You go and do it. That will improve our relationships in here. My troops will occupy this land. My army actually moved in here. Let's observe this fight just to make sure that nobody does anything stupid there. But now it's looking good. It's looking good. My liege, it pains me to say, but there is a traitor within the realm. The rotten egg is plotting downfall. I enclosed the evidence of the letter. Okay, so he brings the letter. Alright. So Marshal fetching a traitor. Evidence? This is nonsense. This is a high intrigue. Tip of the victim. The victim is my marshal, and my spy master brings the documents. Alright, let me see how it is. What sort of person I am to actually go with. Charitable, brave, temperate, cruel, cynical. Okay, fetching a traitor, I think I would go for that. That's my marshal, I can afford that. Let's pause it here. Let's pick the new marshal. Stop him from leading the army. Tell him to train the troops in Ancona, because why not? Can't get used to the large map. It just looks so strange on this monitor. Okay, we're beating them up. And we should win that. My center may collapse, but I think we'll do enough damage there. Oh, maybe not. We are actually losing. Surprisingly, we are actually losing this fight. It's amazing. But I think they lost quite a few men as well, so it's not too tragic. We should be fine. Game is auto-saving, but it goes faster, that's fine. My troops will move there. I will have combined forces of me and my vassals occupying this land in here. Just combine them together. Okay, they got quite a few people there. It may be interesting how this war goes for us. I think I will just hang around in here and occupy this land, because I don't actually have to fight. As soon as I win that, I should be fine. Then I can fight with all the troops of my vassals. Okay. So you are sure you have made a breakthrough in your studies. Yes, it cannot be otherwise. The earth is round and revolves around the sun. How little we knew about the universe. I must publish my foundings. Everyone in the entire world will hate me. I will continue my studies in secret. Studying the stars will be removed from the king's just. No, I will stop. No, this is devil speaking. Am I zealous? I am not. I'm actually cynical. I will publish the studies. I will take the hate. Embrace it and let them hate me. Let the haters come. That's fine. We need to tell the world. About 5 centuries in advance to what was happening, but hey, tell the world that Earth is round. In the meantime, we're sieging here. The game actually runs much smoother on this computer, so I'm really happy with the way it goes. I can go on speed 4 and I actually don't drop frames per second. Collected some taxes, which is always great. Always great to have money, and yes, on speed 4 I'm still having 30 FPS, so that's great. Okay, so I have new marshal and he has some ideas that will increase my military technology spread. Yes, let's take it. It's okay guys, I will come back to you as soon as we finish the siege, because it will take still a while. Okay guys, we got attacked in here. So let me just slow it down a little bit, so as I can pause it. And let's see what is going to happen in here, because we got attacked out of nowhere. They just came and decided that, yeah, that's a reasonable thing to do and attack us. And it actually doesn't look that bad for us. We are attacking from 2 flanks and they will collapse eventually. And yeah, now their center collapsed and we destroyed most of their forces without actually moving from their province. So that was a very desperate attempt to just recover this land. We did just fine. So after we win that, we'll destroy their army and we should be fine. And I actually haven't used a single soldier from my own levies. So let me check my levies here. I used a bit. No, that's my vassals. I haven't used any of my personal levies, so that's okay. We'll use them, destroy the forces, and then we'll disband them and pull my own troops for the rest of the war. So that's how we're going to do it. Also, my tax person collected quite a bit of money, so we're doing fine. 13 gold, and we want that. Okay, attack them troops. Raise my army. And let me think how I want to play it. I don't need more than this, so let's send them and let's dismiss the rest. There's actually no point of keeping all these troops when, but we don't need them for anything. So you go and attack that, perfect. Oh, we capture some dude, that's great. He's worth more if I actually release him as a prisoner, so ransom him for 70 gold. And that's great. Send these guys there so we can start occupying this land, and as soon as my other army moves in, we can dismiss them. So it will make things easier for us. Go faster this siege, so that's great. And we improve the opinion of my uncle by quite a bit now. So that 34 is his opinion of me. He is the one who causes trouble because he owns a lot of my land. And he may cause trouble eventually in the future. My daughter needs a guardian, so let's give her somebody. And yeah, why not? You can have it. Okay. It's not too bad. For some reason autosave is now twice a year. I have to change it in the settings later on. Because it used to be once a year and now twice a year I have autosave. Okay. So that's my vassals. I don't longer need them. No, let's move them to this land there and then we're going to disband them because we don't need them anymore. Okay, so the vassals are disbound. Now the only troops that are remaining with me are my retinues. And I can actually get more retinues if I wanted to. Well, maybe that is the way to go. I might collect for some heavy infantry though. So if I got them, that would be better for us. So 126 gold, I have that. I just don't have a size of retinue, so I think I have maximum I can have. That's alright, that's okay, I don't mind that. And the siege is nearly done, so that should go better for us as well. And after that there will be a few more cities, so I will come back to you when everything is done guys in here, because there is no point of you actually watching me doing it. Also guys, while we're waiting just for the one final siege to happen, I just wanted to show you funny thing I found. Poland, for some reason, has land all the way in here. In the middle of Byzantium, so they obviously must have inherited it somehow. And funny enough, they actually own the land in here. So Byzantium may start a war on them. Over this land there. Let's look in the meantime for a map. Rus is huge. There is quite a significant changes in here in Scandinavia. England is formed and Ireland obviously is still not done yet. In the meantime, all these countries in here are actually weakened. So maybe we can expand more there eventually in the future as well. Poland is actually doing quite alright. They got quite a bit of land. Lithuania is kind of formed, but not that strongly. Hopefully eventually Poland will take over Lithuania. So we're waiting in here. And the siege is nearly done, guys. So hopefully that will stop this war and we'll be done with it. Okay guys, and my wife got pregnant again. And let's see what's going to happen in here now. Come on, the last final siege. And the siege is done in here. Surprisingly, the war is not over. That's really strange. I was expecting it to actually be done. So we'll have to pull more troops into this conflict. Just to be sure of the victory. Let's move all my troops into in here. We can even start occupying Zagreb. Because we're at war with them anyway. So it doesn't matter that much. Haha, I stopped there just to wait for them and fight them. We may have to throw some troops in this battle, but I think it should do fine. As long as I don't die stupidly. No, it doesn't look like it, although it may, don't know. Because I lead the really weak troops there, but no, we've done it. Capture this guy, whoever he is. Let's see. Nobody wants him, so we can keep him for now. It's fine, we beat them forces, let's go to Zagreb. We'll occupy this land and the war should be done very shortly. So I can actually send my troops here and be done. Hopefully that will end the conflict. Sorry guys if I'm a little bit rusty at the moment, but I haven't played the game for a while. I haven't played it for nearly a week, so I have to catch up with everything that is going on in here. 99% score. Poland is going somewhere. Just out of curiosity, are they at war with anyone? Defending against the few people there, but nothing amazing. So I don't know what they're doing all the way there with their troops, but hey, they're going somewhere. And we're going to pretty much take over this land soon. Let's combine the forces, split them in half, send these guys here. Because why not, we can occupy it. Oh, we should be fine, I think. That should go actually quite okay. And 100% already, so I can actually finish this conflict now, and I will do it because I don't want to pay money for my troops. Accept it, take it, and that belongs now to one of my vassals, so he will look after this land, and he will also love me for it. Because I pressed his claim, so he loves me for the extra 200 for that. So with all that, we can move my troops back and think about other ways to expand my forces. I will dismiss them pretty much now in here. A new imperial decision is available. Hold a grand tournament. I could do it, but why would I want to? Cost a lot of money. 200 gold. 100 prestige will give me. I have enough prestige, so I don't need it that much. So now I will leave it. I will leave that. Now let's see what sort of claims I can press. As against Byzantium, I don't want to find Byzantium at all. But I can press claims against this dude here. Duke of Lombardy. Castellon. which is somewhere here. Carmona, where is Carmona? Carmona is here. I could actually press this claim on this county there. That's not bad. There's a claim on Costa Rica. I don't want that because I have no ships, so I can't actually get it. There's a claim on that. I can do that. There's a claim on Lombardy. I think I will do. There's a claim on Lombardy is not bad claim to have. Let's just make sure that this guy doesn't have that many allies. He's allied with 2 kings and King of France, who is weak, which is great. And you are also allied with a King of Burgundy. 5,000 troops they have. That's actually quite a bit. Would I have enough? I would have 1,100 if I started that conflict. I might do it. Well, I will think about it, guys, but we'll do it in the next episode. So for now, thank you guys for watching. As always, please let me know in the comments what you think of the series and give me some tips, because I haven't played for a while and I would like to listen to your advice about what's going on in here. Thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time.